Where did you get the key from? Where did you get the key from? Have you stolen it?
No.
Okay, you've got a key there, and you put it in that lock.
How do you know I've got a key?
Are you recording on your body cam? Are you recording on your body cam?
No, I don't have one.
Are you recording on your body cam?
No. No.
I request you switch that on right now because I believe there's offences being committed and you're ignoring them.
No. You can't tell me what I can and can't.
I didn't tell you to do it. I said I
just-
request.
You just asked me to turn my body
Yeah, well, I'm
cam.
asking. I'm not telling you.
Well, you are telling me. 'Cause
No, I'm
not
asking you
doing
to.
it.
There's a difference.
You're recording
You're-
it, so you don't need to. What offences are you wanting us to record?
Sefton Council! Hey.
It's not open. No, it's not. Use your key.
Yep. Or that one.
No, the one that you... That's the one, yeah. Go on, put it in. There you go. Is that key stolen?
Thank you.
Let me just ask you a question. Did you steal that key? Officer, he wants his pass key back.
Who are you?
Listen to the gentleman.
But I'm quite capable, but when
I'm
you
a legal
talk-
observer.
When you talk to me, I can't listen to him.
I'm a legal observer.
So, in front of you, PC
You've already asked.
5907,
Yeah.
just recording it for the camera. I have asked the locksmith for a key that he should not have in his possession, and I've asked him for it back 3 times, and he has not given me the key back. He has stolen.
That key wasn't given to
Just
the
let me
state.
finish, please. He is in possession of a key which he should not have, and I want it back now. I'm saying this in front of you as a police officer.
Yep.
Now, if he doesn't give me the key back,
Well, then
I want you to arrest him
Listen, I'm going to
for
answer you.
theft.
Forgery Act 1913, right? Section 6. Is that still on the statute book?
What does that
Uttering.
say? Yeah. So tell me what it says.
I don't need to.
Well, I don't
Because you're a police
I don't know
officer.
what you're talking about.
And you could check that right now. And you will know there's no name on this warrant.
Tell me your point.
Well, let me lead you to a point. Let's have a quick look at the warrant, shall we? Why is there a wet ink signature on the warrant when allegedly all bailiffs and police often claim that no wet ink signature is necessary? There are many videos on this channel highlighting this, so the question has to be raised. Why is there a wet ink signature on this alleged warrant? The all-elusive wet ink signature makes a public appearance, and in accordance with the Electronic Communications Act 2000 Section 7, it clearly talks about signatures and names. But in this warrant, there is a wet ink signature, but no name. Black belt barrister. Eat your heart out.
Why don't you check the warrant?
No, I want to know what Section 6 says.
Uttering.
Right. It must say more than one word.
Yeah, if you're passing off a document that's not legitimate,
Right.
it's a criminal offence.
Yeah.
She told you she went to court, got it signed.
Well, that's what she said, but I don't believe her. But why do you believe her?
That's your opinion, isn't
Okay,
it?
why do you believe her?
Because she told me she went to court and got it signed.
Gordon, just recently, people came to your home. How do you feel about that?
Very disappointed that they came, and in the manner in which they came. It was upsetting for not only myself, but for many of the other people who reside in this home. There's 3 notices at the gate that you've ignored.
Okay.
And
Well, we're here to do a housing assessment.
as a
and we're getting on with it.
Just a minute,
Okay.
let me finish speaking, please.
If you've got any questions, you can write in.
I don't have to
Otherwise,
write in.
we're
I'm
getting-
talking to you.
Well, I'm getting on with
Right.
the housing assessment.
I'm
Okay.
talking to you.
You've said
please.
you're not going to. You've said you're not going to assist us, so we're getting on with our housing.
I'm
assessment.
asking you questions.
Well, you can write in.
Can I have your identity, please?
Why is that?
Because you're on private property and you're trespassing, and I would like your identity. You work for Master Lock and Safe.
Yes, as instructed by the council, and the police are in attendance.
Did you see the notices at the gate?
No.
No. Did you see the notices at the gate? No. Well, I'll inform you that you're trespassing on private property.
Right.
You have no authority to be on the premises, And you're both liable now for the charges that incurred. Where's the locksmith? Gentlemen, I believe you have a pass key.
Okay.
Can you give me it back, please? That does not belong to you. And if you are in possession of it, it's theft. Now give it me back.
Okay. He hasn't got a pass key, he's got a key.
A key.
Gordon Allen is a living man of the bloodline Ferguson on the land historically called Albion, which is more recently called England. He is indigenous of Albion. He has never been a dead corporate fiction entity lost at sea. Gordon is the secured party creditor of the name Gordon Allen Ferguson, all in capital letters. He is the sole beneficiary of the Birth Trust estate. He is the director of the limited company Gordon Allen Ferguson Limited. He has created a private trust to fully secure all of his interest and assets, to guard against pirates, who are commonly known as the government, dead corporations, and their agents. He has filed his Uniform Commercial Code filing, and he tells me all of these are established and active, and will explain more about these in a future video production.
Having prepared my defences, as Mark has already explained, who I am and what I've achieved and what I've done to try and defend my rights and the rights of other people. Having prepared my defences, I now consider it is time to stand up to all of the blatant deceits and corruption by those we historically trusted. The purpose of this video is to start a series of exposures of systematic dishonour and to start to hold those corporations and the individuals accountable under law and trust. Those instruments are served in good faith and under divine and common law. Due to recent incidences at my home, which is the location at the Phoenix, this has now prompted me to no longer be on the defensive, but to now go on the attack. To assist the viewer to understand what we are all up against, here are some previews of what is to come.
Did you tell me what's going on?
It's council led this, mate.
Oh, it's council. Why are you here? Police?
Just the council are in charge of a warrant. So
A warrant?
to assist. Yeah.
Assist?
Yeah.
It's a bit shocking to come back to your home and you find all this happening. I don't know what's going on.
It is. There you go.
Is that for me? Can I keep that?
If you want, yeah.
All right, okay. In the county of Merseyside, local justice area of Sefton, warrant authorising entry under Section 240 of the Housing Act 2004. Information on oath on behalf of Sefton Metropolitan Borough Council. I'll tell you what, I'll look at that later. Right, okay. Signed, dated 22nd day of April 2025. Justice of the Peace for the local justice area aforesaid. Do you know what the name of the judge is? Because there's no name of the judge on here. Do you know what the name of the judge is?
Be on the bottom where they've signed it.
It just says Justice of the Peace for the local justice area aforesaid. There's a squiggly line, but there's no name. Do you know who the name is?
No, sorry.
No, you don't know who the judge is, do you?
It's whoever signed it, mate.
But there's no name to it. It's just a squiggly line.
It's just whoever signed it.
Can you see a name on there? No. Is this even legitimate?
It is. It is. I went to court for it, yeah.
Did you?
I did.
Oh, right, okay. Well, what was the name of the judge that you actually saw then?
The handle on the top.
What was the name of the judge that you actually saw? Oh, gosh. Ignorance. allegedly that's a warrant, but there's no name on it of a judge. You don't know the name of the judge, do you? Are you acting under that warrant?
We're instructed by the council, yeah.
You're instructed by the council. But have you seen a warrant yourself?
Yeah, there's a copy of it around as well.
Is that it? Because I've just been handed that and they said it's a warrant.
Okay.
Is that the warrant, you know? Application? Or is it on the other side? Is that the warrant?
Yeah, there you go.
That's the warrant, is it?
Yeah.
But there's no name on it. You don't know the name of the judge, do you? How do you know that? How do you know that's even legitimate then? Fair question. You might be acting under a fraudulent document.
For fraudulent document, oh.
Under the Forgery Act, 1913, Section 6, that could be uttering. That's a criminal offence.
The lady told you she went to court and got it signed, so...
Do you believe her?
Yeah.
I don't.
Oh, that's your opinion then, isn't it?
Matters of which I have first-hand knowledge of is the behaviour of Serena Kennedy and Merseyside police, who have failed miserably in their duty to uphold the law, respecting men and women who they are supposed to protect. 12 confirmed trespasses by police officers onto the private trust estate. No verified warrant, no invitation, no advanced warning. The police were acting under colour of law in order to supposedly prevent a breach of the peace, all without lawful authority. At the same time, 12 further intrusions by Sefton Council personnel and agents, including locksmiths, all ignoring 3 trespass notices with a land use charge of £10,000 per occasion.
Have you got a warrant to access all the rooms? I mean, if people aren't answering, what are you going to do?
We're accessing their rooms.
All right, because I'm not in at the moment. So when you want to access my room, just let me know.
What number's your room?
I'll let you know when you get to it.
Okay.
Excuse me, just come past. Thank you. Hey. Excuse me, just come past. Thank you. Excuse me, can I just come past? Thank you. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Thank you. Quick reference.
A quick reference from...
Sorry?
Quick reference.
Oh, this is for the movie.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a really interesting movie, isn't it?
Well, it'll be a documentary, actually, about the proceeds and the processes and things like that. Would you like to say anything to the people watching this? Any advice you can give them?
Not at all.
What about don't break the law?
Oh, that'd be a good one.
What about yourself, sir? Any advice to the people watching this?
No.
Don't break the law?
Well, it's an obvious one, isn't it? It's a given.
Is it? Some people wouldn't know that because they break the law.
All right.
All right, excuse me.
You back down again?
Yeah.
Make sure you get all the angles.
Which angle do you want me to get that I haven't got?
Just, you want to piece it all together in your documentary, it'd just look better at different angles, wouldn't it?
Yeah, you're right. Have you done some filmmaking yourself?
Yeah, I'm a professional.
You're a professional?
Yeah.
What, filmmaker?
No, not really.
Okay. What about yourself?
Just trying to help.
I'm not now.
I've got nothing against the police, by the way. I know you've got a job to do.
No, I haven't got anything against you.
I can't give you any advice regards to filming.
You could give me advice about other things. How about, could you give me advice how to wank?
I just don't know, you seem to be doing a good job of that yourself.
I think you called me a wanker then, indirectly. Excuse me. Yeah. So you got a key there? Is that the key you just used in the lock? Where did you get the key from? Interesting.
It was open.
Well, he just put that key in the lock, actually.
But
Then he said,
when he tested, it was open.
well, what did he put the key in for? What's the point putting the key in that you don't know whether it works or not? Where did you get the key from? Where did you get the key from? Have you stolen it?
No.
Okay, you've got a key there, and you put it in that lock.
How do you know I've got a key?
Because I saw it, and the camera saw it.
Okay. That's fine.
Can I just ask you, where did you get the key from? Did you get it from this property?
No, it's all
I was given,
You was given a key. Who gave you the key?
I don't know.
Don't know. Was it somebody from the council? No. Okay. Officer? Officer, I believe you might have a stolen key. I believe you might have a stolen key.
Right.
Who did you get the key off?
We can investigate that, can't we?
Could you investigate that now? Because I believe it's stolen.
Will do.
But he's not being very helpful, you see. Where did you get the key from?
It's not for him to answer you, is it?
Well, perhaps you want to investigate it then.
Yep, you leave it to me, no problem.
Okay. So you can observe him using it again. He's just used that key to open that door. Well, the police won't investigate. He could get rid of that key if you don't investigate now. Did you actually supply this man with a key?
I'm not going to answer any of your questions.
Wow. I believe that key might be stolen. Did you supply this man with a key to open that door?
Sefton Council.
Hey,
It's not open. No, it's not. Use your key.
Yep. Oh, that one?
No, the one that you... That's the one, yeah. Go on, put it in. There you go. Is that key stolen?
Thank you.
thank you.
Let me just ask you a question. Did you steal that key? Or was it given to you? Well, he had to use it because he got caught on camera using it before. 5907. I would like to think you will investigate where he got that key from. Because the fact that he's got a key to the whole property is quite alarming.
One of two locksmiths were observed using an unauthorised stolen passkey and refused to return it when asked 3 times in the presence of a police officer. The police officer refused to act on lawful verbal orders to arrest the individual in possession of the stolen property.
Gentlemen, I believe you have a pass key. Can you give me it back, please? That does not belong to you. If you are in possession of it, it's theft. No, give it me back.
He hasn't got a pass key, he's got a key.
A key, which he is opening bedroom doors with, and that's a pass key.
Right, is
So
that what
we
you
want
want
it back.
Okay. It was given to us by somebody else for us to gain entry, so as we didn't have
Now,
to cause
without
damage.
my authority, as far as I'm concerned, that is theft.
Okay, it's not theft because he's not permanently deprived you of it.
I'm asking him for the key, which he has no authority to have. I'm asking for the key back now.
Otherwise, we'll just keep it. So you'd rather we drilled the doors open?
That's your choice.
Well, that's
I want the key back now. This is the 3rd time I've asked you. I want the pass
Yes.
key back now.
Officer, He wants his passkey back.
Who are you?
Listen to the gentleman.
But I'm quite capable, but when
I'm
you
a legal
talk-
observer.
When you talk to me, I can't listen to him.
I'm a legal observer.
So, in front of you, PC
You've already asked.
5907,
Yeah.
I've just recorded it for the camera. I have asked the locksmith for a key that he should not have in his possession, and I've asked him for it back 3 times, and he has not given me the key back. He has stolen.
That key wasn't given to us.
Just let me finish, please. He was in possession of a key which he should not have, and I want it back now. I'm saying this in front of you as a police officer.
Yep.
Now, if he doesn't give me the key back, I want you to arrest him
Listen, I'm going to
for
answer you.
theft.
Okay, I'm going to answer you. That key did not come from you, so I do not know that that is your key.
Well, we can soon verify that because
And if
you
need be,
produced the key that you opened his room with.
at the moment, we haven't taken the key from you. The key has been given to us to open the doors, and the way to cause the minimum amount of damage is to use that key. And at the moment, there is a warrant that gives us access to go into the building via any means, and that is the means that we're using.
Well, I'll repeat for the last time
Good.
that I've asked for the key that he should not have.
Yep.
It's not his key.
Yep.
It belongs to me.
Right, I can't establish
Right,
that
it
now.
belongs to these premises, I should say. Doesn't belong to me because all this property is in a trust.
Right, well, there you go.
So,
So I'll keep that
the
key
key-
until the trust asks me for it, and I'll keep it safe till then. Or
why
return
are
it-
you taking
or
possession of the
return
key?
it to the person who gave it to us.
Are you going to do that now?
I will do it when I see fit.
It looks like to me someone's trying to bring a prosecution against you, but from what I've witnessed and what I've come to know, it looks like you're being persecuted.
Well, I consider the situation to be that the authorities, in their many disguises or guises, are trying to impose upon me what I believe to be unlawful and illegal matters, and they are resenting the fact that I am standing up for my rights and for the rights of other people as well. And it's resented, and they're doing everything they can to undermine me.
You're using illegally.
Right, let's carry on.
You are using a key. You're using a key without authority to open individuals' private accommodation
I've listened to you.
on private property.
I've listened to you, and it's not going to change.
I am now going to show you another video clip from a previous date that happened to Gordon at the same location on the 26th day of June 2024, almost 1 year earlier. Gordon Allen was assaulted based on a false allegation being made by an alleged bailiff working for Wilson and Rowe, High Court Enforcement. Based upon her verbal statement to police officer number 7233, and without interviewing at least 4 witnesses present with video evidence discrediting her allegations, Gordon was then violently assaulted by police officer 7233 and arrested without a warrant or being read his rights.
Hang on a minute! Don't push me. Just relax your arm. Relax your arm. Relax your arm.
An old man.
That is obsessive force. Obsessive force.
That is too tight. That's hurting me.
Obsessive force.
Handcuffs are hurting me. They're pinching my. They're pinching my skin.
Listen.
You listen.
If you relax,
These handcuffs
the
are
officer
hurting
can
me.
adjust the cuffs.
No written charge was ever presented, and he was released without charge, which is tacit admission of no authority. On this and other occasions, the police have ignored video, CCTV, and sworn witness testimonies.
I now want to highlight the procedural dishonour by Chief Constable Serena Kennedy for her repeated failure to respond to served notices, which includes affidavits of truth of the living man, fee schedules, uniform commercial code filing, and final notice to cure, etc. Serena Kennedy has been personally served and has not rebutted anything. Hence, no rebuttal equals dishonour in both public and private capacity. Silence stands as consent in law. Lawful remedies have been activated as follows. Fee schedules have been served and are now fully in force and accruing damages. Commercial liens and private criminal complaints are in progress.
That's key again, yes.
Public exposure and permanent records are being created. International enforcement and lawful claims are under trust jurisdiction are to follow in due course.
Are you recording on your body cam?
I don't have one.
Are you recording on your body cam?
No.
Are you recording on your body cam?
No.
I request you switch that on right now because I believe there's offences being committed and you're ignoring them.
No. You can't tell me what I can and can't
I didn't tell you to do it. I said I
just-
request.
You just asked me to turn my body
Yeah, well,
cam.
I'm asking. I'm not telling you.
Well, you are telling me. 'cause
No, I'm
not
asking you
doing
to.
it.
There's a difference.
You're recording. We don't need to. What offences are you wanting us to record?
Where's the gentleman go? Forgery Act 1913. Right? Section 6. Is that still on the statute book?
What does that
Uttering.
say? Yeah. So tell me what it says.
I don't need to.
Well, I don't
Because
know
you're a
what-
police
I don't know
officer.
what you're talking about.
And you could check that right now. And you will know there's no name on this
So
warrant.
Tell me your point.
Why don't you check the warrant?
No, I want to know what Section 6 says.
Uttering.
Right. It must say more than one word.
Yeah, if you're passing off a document that's not legitimate,
Right.
it's a criminal offence.
Yeah.
She told you she went to court, got it signed.
Well, that's what she said, but I don't believe her. But why do you believe her?
That's your opinion, isn't
Okay,
it?
why do you believe her?
Because she told me she went to court and got it signed.
Forgery Act 1913, Section 6. Have you found it yet?
Oh no, mate, I'm reading something else.
Okay. Something comes to mind right now. See no evil, speak no evil, hear no evil. For one thing's for sure, you're not monkeys, are you? One of your officers says the Forgery Act 1913, Section 6 doesn't exist. We can't have police officers saying they don't exist when they do, because police officers are supposed to know the law.
This is a call to action. Your rights are not given by government. They are inherent because all men and women are equal and only subject to the Creator of all that is. We would encourage you to all declare your living status, establish trust, and act as lawful living men and women. This is not rebellion. It is remedy. We are not under the state. We are over our own estate. Silence is dishonour. Truth is remedy.
Have you give the key back? Have you give the key back? You're not taking the key, are you? What do you say? Any fish in there?
I would say there is, because that's in, what do you think?
I don't know. I don't know much about fishing.
I don't.
I know more about uttering.
But I know the expensive fish, hence the net.
Right. But do you know about the Forgery Act 1913, Section 6, uttering? Do you know about that? It's actually a criminal offence. If that's not legitimate, it's criminal what's happened today.
Well, there's a warrant, isn't there? Which literally we served on board and so.
There's no name.
There's a warrant that we got off the magistrate's court.
That's it. What was the name of the magistrate?
I don't know what's in there.
Because uttering is a criminal offence. If there's no name to it, even a digital format, Electronic Communications Act 2000, Section 7.
I'm pretty sure the magistrate's court will have issued it correctly.
Well, it does actually say you have to put a name identifying the individual on it who created it. And if it's not on the original, it won't be on the copy, will it?
You said that with the magistrate's court, we probably would.
Well, anyway. Look it up. Uttering. If it is an illegitimate warrant, you've committed an offence today. Do you put the trust in the lady who went to court? So did the police. Criminal Justice and Courts Act 2015, section 26. They could get up to 14 years if this is not legitimate. We might go lenient on you if it's illegitimate. But do you not think there's some corruption in some departments? You don't know how to answer it? Without incriminating yourself? Potentially. You've got the shitty job, haven't you? Sat in hot weather in a van.
No, I've just been in there. I've just dropped people off back at the police station.
Oh, right, I didn't recognise you.
No, I am.
Oh, I do now. 1831.
Is that better?
Probably.
Now you recognise me better, because that's just what I look like in there.
I think you do look a bit familiar now. Can I just ask you about the Forgery Act 1913, section 6?
You can ask me, but I might not know.
Do you know what it means?
Not off the top
It's
of my
called
head.
uttering.
Oh, you mentioned that upstairs. Yeah.
One of your police officers said it doesn't exist, and other documents.
They didn't say it didn't exist. They said it was superseded.
Superseded doesn't mean to say it doesn't apply. So it may well have been superseded, but the reference to uttering still exists, even in superseded documents. And maybe we got a misunderstanding there, perhaps. But somebody asked me, what's my concern about all this? I said it's all about legitimacy and illegitimacy. If this warrant hasn't got a name on it, and according to the Electronic Communications Act 2000, section 7, there has to be a name identifying the individual signing it and creating it. There's a signature, but there's no name. Now, when I've asked the lady who came today, what's the name of the person who created it, or the judge, she couldn't comment. So you're all believing that it's legitimate. But yeah, have you done your due diligence right now and checked if it is legitimate?
Well, it'll be looked into, won't it? That's
okay.
So.
There was an allegation of theft of a key as well, but one of your officers, the sergeant, did you see that?
But who owns the property of the key?
I believe you have a pass key. Can you give me it back, please? That does not belong to you. If you are in possession of it, it's theft. Now give it me back.
Okay. He hasn't got a pass key, he's got a key.
A key, which he is opening bedroom doors with, and that's a pass key.
Right, is that what you
want
call
it
it?
back?
Okay. It was given to us by somebody else for us to gain entry, so as we didn't have to cause
without
damage.
my authority, as far as I'm concerned, that is theft.
Okay, it's not theft because he's not permanently deprived you of it.
The sergeant wouldn't actually take the key off the locksmith when somebody claimed it was theirs.
If you are in possession of it, it's theft. Now give it me back.
So that key
isn't permanently depriving anyone, is it?
So it's okay to thieve something and give it back in 10 years' time?
No.
It's not permanent. Have you actually been through every door? I mean, this is the boiler room. Is that one of the things that's on the actual...
That's what we always check.
Do you have to go through every door that's locked? Is it basically?
It depends what we think is
All
behind
right.
it, really.
So it's your discretion? Okay. And that's the boiler room? Did you know it was a boiler room? Has he not got a sign on
We
it?
did have some plans.
Oh, did you? Ah.
After Sefton Council entered all the rooms, they left this notice. If you have nowhere to stay, or if it is unsafe for you to return home, or you will be homeless in the next 56 days, you should contact the Housing Options team immediately. How would you feel if people entered your home with what appeared to be an alleged warrant, with a wet ink signature?
I will leave you now with the image of my trust flag, which represents our peaceful estate, to the sound of truth rising.
There comes a moment in every age when truth does not whisper, it roars, and the sound of truth rising is the crack of the old veil splitting under the weight of unyielding light, the echo of sovereign breath spoken with apology, the paper turning in the courts of man, affidavits sworn, notaries bound, contracts revoked. It is the sound of no retreat, of a living man standing at the gates of fraud, saying no further. Over the past months, we have witnessed 12 unlawful intrusions by police agents upon sacred private land each a trespass, each a breach of the peace, with an alleged warrant, no invitation, deemed no lawful right. Unlawful coordination with council agents and private contractors, attempting forced entry, acting in concert under false authority. A man arrested with force, stripped of rights, moved under duress, released with no charge, proof of the void being their claims. Silence from authority, no rebuttals to lawful notices, no answers to affidavits served, no honour in response. And yet, through all this, we have stood, we have documented, we have made record. We are not just reacting, we are reclaiming, standing as secured party creditors, operating through private trust, delivering lawful instruments, notices, affidavits, revocations, fee schedules, initiating a commercial claim for trespass, dishonour and damages, preparing public exposure not for vengeance but for correction. All this means truth is not a story, it is a frequency. When it rises, it does not argue, it reveals. This presentation is not just for views, it is for the record, for history, for every living soul who has forgotten that power was always theirs to begin with. So let it be known, the Ferguson family stands, the phoenix has risen, and the estate is no longer silent. Truth is not polite, it is inevitable. It does not ask permission, it reclaims its place.